Hello and welcome back to my channel. First, I need to apologize for my throat. I spent a week sick out of work and I'm still kind of feeling that in my throat. So I apologize if I sound a little froggy. You will see me on the screen just gluing in a magazine cutout of these faces. I thought it was really cute and cheery. And now I'm just picking a little sticker that says celebrate this because on Friday the 22nd, it was my grandma's birthday. And so I'm just, what was that finger movement? I don't even know. But I am cutting this packaging from, I think, stickers to make a little tag to fit into that tea wrapping that I got left over from when I was not feeling well. And I'm just kind of hiding the front part of the tag with this magazine page that has a cool design on it. And I will write on the back about my grandma's birthday. I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with her, but it is what it is. Already on the page before I started, I stuck down my wee yogurt. And now I'm just looking for some more stickers. I had happy birthday stickers somewhere in there. There they are. And so I had to dig through everything because it's always at the end. You know how it is. So I'm just making sure that my tag fits well and that it's all staying together. And then I'm going to glue that on there. That lemon and echinacea tea was just some throat coat tea to kind of help me with my illness that I made that morning before going to work. Did I go to work that day? I did not go to the work that day. I stayed home that day. I did this journaling on Monday, though. That's why I'm confused. So I made that tea on Monday before I went to work, but on that Friday I did not work. Everything is running together, guys. I can't even begin to tell you how bad it was being sick. I went and I got tested and everything was negative, but I was awful. Just down and out. Feeling much better, but I'm not sounding great. So right now on the screen, you'll see me just kind of doing a little border as I'm listening to my podcast. Which podcast? I think I was listening to Crime Junkie. I have a goal to listen to more podcasts this year, like a more variety of podcasts. Although Crime Junkie is my typical go-to. But I want to listen to more podcasts than I have before. And so I'm trying to get my episodes in. I want to get 6 episodes this month, and I think I've only done 2 so far. You know how it is. I listen to a lot of audiobooks, but I don't get as many podcasts in there. So I'm just searching for some stickers to kind of fill that gap in between my yogurt. I think I was looking for a specific heart. Like I had little hearts and I wanted to put a couple of them in there, but I could not find them. I still can't find them, actually. I don't know. I need to reorganize my stickers. I have them in a mail organizer and they stand up, but I can't find them for some reason. And now I filmed this on another day. So I filmed the other one on Monday. I think I filmed this one on Tuesday, maybe. I don't know. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to get some background decorating done. And that yellow concoction there is mango juice, just in case you were wondering. I heard that mango juice is good for coughs and soothes the throat. I don't think it was... there are medications that do a better job, but the mango juice was yummy. And so this background technique, I think it was LoveLynnsLife, and she does beautiful watercolor backgrounds. and I watched, I'm not sure if it's on her Patreon or on her YouTube, but I watched one of her videos where she was making backgrounds, and this is kind of how she does it. She kind of sprays her distress spray on the background, and then she uses the watercolors that she has. And so I kind of just, I got the spray stains because I wanted to play with them and make the nice spray backgrounds. And then I saw that she had done this, and I wanted to try too. And it's super easy. You just spray it and take your water while it's wet, and it spreads so easily. And then I took some monochromatic greens, like that's a teal spray, and I had a green, and like it says it's jalapeno, but it's like a brown greenish. It's kind of a gross color. And those are from 2 Etsy shops. Cosmic Creations is the sparkly one. Look how pretty that sparkle is. And then the other one is Pfeiffer Studio, I believe. And so I did those a couple pages forward, and now I'm going back to the middle. And this is Saturday and Sunday. And I do a challenge, a weekly challenge on this Facebook group that I'm part of for some decorative journaling, and it does 5 on Fridays, and there are 5 things that they want you to do. So like for your writing space, they want you to write about this, and then I think this particular one, they want you to use a security envelope, the color blue, write about how you like to communicate, and then I'm not sure what else. I think a book page. I don't know. But that's what came about from this layout, is I'm trying to follow that prompt. And I really like how this page came out, actually. And right now I'm just trying to choose between the book pages. I choose that one and open my brand new stamp pad, because I was saying that I wanted a brown stamp pad. If you remember the other day that I was doing it, and I bought a stamp and a stamp pad because why not? And so this is the first time I was using it here to stamp this coffee cup onto this book page that I got from a swap with someone. I don't even know how long ago, but I got it off of SwapBot. I think they sent me some book pages, and I like to put coffee cups down. If you've watched my other videos, I talk about how I like to get them from magazines. For the days that I sit down and drink coffee with my husband, I like to put a coffee pot or a coffee cup from a magazine, but I haven't been able to find them recently. And so when I was walking through Joann's, looking at the stamp pads, I found that little stamp of a coffee cup, and I was like, yes, because that just solves my issue of not being able to find them in a magazine anymore. And I love the look of this little coffee cup, and I really like how it turned out on top of the book page. I had never done that before, stamping on a book page to put into my journal pages. So I liked how that turned out. And I like how it kind of peeks behind that blue envelope. I like that envelope, so it's got a slit on top and I can slide something in it. I haven't slid anything yet. I'm thinking about doing maybe a photograph with more journaling on the back. I haven't really decided yet. I haven't figured it out. It's just kind of in there for right now, but eventually I'll find something perfect to slide in there, or not, and it'll just be empty. That's fine too. I always like to grab the Aldi previews for the week when we go shopping, and I have before, I think, cut out the images of things that we've bought the following week, but this week I just did the logo. Now, these elephants I've had forever, and if you notice it, it's just kind of a free range. I took out spiraled, right? My puppy actually got into my washi tape a couple months back, and she ate like 4 or 5 rolls because she likes cardboard. Whenever we go, she will find out any little piece of cardboard and just chew it up. And so that washi roll that you saw that just kind of was everywhere, she miraculously chewed up the inside of it because it's one of those ones that's on like a piece of paper. And she chewed up the inside of it, but it left the washi intact. So now it's just kind of hanging out in my washing container. It's a little annoying. So I'm trying to use it up this year. I think that's my goal, is to use that one up. And another one that I have, because they're just hard to work with. That one because it's unwieldy, and then the other one because it doesn't stick. Now you can see me on this screen right now. Oh, that was the other prompt. The other prompt was a doodle, and was to doodle something you communicate with. So it was, I could have done a laptop or a letter or a cell phone. But I wanted to make a little mail dropper box. What do you call those? The big blue box that you drop your mail off in. And I think I did okay. It's not as realistic as I would have wanted. It's kind of mismatched and uneven, but it's also kind of cute. I looked off Pinterest to find kind of not a tutorial, but something to copy off of, you know what I mean? And it did okay. And I'm just sketching with a regular pencil and some pens that my husband got me for Christmas, and coloring it in with some artist quality colored pencils. I don't even know. I'm not a doodler, but like I've said in previous videos, I want to try. It's one of those things that I always wished I had artistic talent. And if you ever ask my husband, he will say yes, I am very artistic and creative. But when I look at my work, as with, I guess, anyone who does anything artistic, you look at your own work and you just see the flaws in what it could have been, and you don't love it. So I'm trying to work through that and get better at it and love what I make. Unconditionally love what I make, right? But it's hard. Doing things that you're not good at is hard, especially if you're like, I guess, a former gifted kid in school and you find something you struggle with. But do what you can, I guess. Right? That's what I'm saying. Do what you can. Keep doing it until you get better. And just be okay with it. Just be okay with it. And then I think the last thing that I'm going to do is, I'm going to add a picture. So I use Pic Collage. It's an app on my phone, and I use it to kind of make my pictures go together onto a bigger sheet. My iPad just did something, so I don't know what the last thing you all heard was. But I use a picture app so that when I print them off at Walgreens, I get more pictures on a thing. And so I was just choosing which picture I wanted, and I chose a picture of my cat. The other 2 pictures was of me and my dog, and then of when I ran over a piece of metal shard and got a flat tire. I think my cat makes this look even nicer. And then I'm going to write the day of the week right on to the paper, and then I think that's pretty much it. I think I've got another minute, and I think I might be writing. I don't know what I'm doing for the last minute of this video, guys. I think I'm writing, and that's it. So I just want to thank you for watching. I hope that you watched all the way to the end and you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy that, please leave a comment down below. Tell me, what have you been doing in your journal recently that you've been enjoying? And if you make videos, leave me a comment down below, and I would love to go and check out your videos too. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around with me. I do appreciate it so much. I hope that you are doing well with whatever you're doing, everything you're doing. And I will see you again very, very soon. Bye.